Everyone, QUEERVEE here, ready for another video, and this is a Paletteful Packs Challenge. Yes, I know it's from July and it's now September, but that happens sometimes, okay, you guys? We're not perfect here. We're not perfect. Although I actually did this very early August. I just neglected to film this part of the video until now. So here I am, and with these aqua pens that I got in this box, the colors I thought were perfect for one of my OCs, one of my original characters, Rhian. And they are a water elemental spirit, and they also are a shapeshifter. So their design is very open, like to interpretation or whatever, because they change their shape a lot. I drew them looking a little bit too young. They are an older spirit, and their face, I maybe made it look a little bit too baby face. But I didn't care for working with fine liners. That's just not my thing anymore. I don't like how it looks, and I don't like how my hand, shakes when I use a fine liner pen, and it's just very, I don't know, it's very shaky and imperfect, and it's imperfect in a way that I don't like. Like with pencil and stuff, it's imperfect, but I don't know, I like how it looks. But oh my god, I had this huge problem with my yellow marker. For some reason, it dried out. I don't know what happened, but there was like no ink in it. And I know that when I opened it and like tried them out a little bit, like it was a little juicy, but now it was like nothing, and I had to like pull that ink out, and it was rough. And I wasn't sure that it was gonna look good, but it looks okay. It looks okay. But Rhian, since they are a water spirit, often their forms, they have like different colored skin, and we like bluish or greenish or something like that. And they do wear a lot of like summery, like oceany clothes and colors. So I did definitely like the color selection in this box, like for sure. The colors, they looked really good together, and I just really like the colors. But the aqua graphics pens, not my favorite. Like, they're really not like that great. Like, if I was gonna use a like water soluble brush pen, I would use Tombows. These ones are just not as good in my opinion, but they're okay. And I did like that you could just kind of, scribble the ink out and pull it that way. That's what I did with the skin, to make it more like watercolory looking, which I liked. I did like that effect, but I wasn't the best at painting with it. I used too much water right there, and I kind of got it everywhere. But I enjoy doing this. It's not the best anatomy for my dear child, but I do like how the hair turned out. And I like the colors. The color scheme is really nice. And yeah, it turned out okay, I think. They also, oh no, I just messed up my video and oops. Oh well. I don't actually know how long I've been recording this now. But that's okay. Yeah, so I see. I'm back to it now. I'm back to the right place. And so here I'm giving them a tattoo, and because I just figured, you know, they can have tattoos, they can have whatever. Sometimes they have scales and stuff on their skin. And also, I forgot to mention, I did use them in a role play once that was about like a magical school, and so they were one of the teachers, and they taught watercolor painting, obviously. So yeah, I like that little trait of theirs. And yeah, so there it is. These supplies were okay to work with. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. I still created some nice art of one of my characters. Sorry I didn't have my backdrop up. I just was feeling lazy, you guys. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you especially to my patrons, Ezsithyn, Artemystik, Kim, Rhian, Jill, and Ashley. You guys are the bomb, and I love you so much. And I love you forever and ever. Thank you so much for being here for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Paletteful Packs challenge, even though it is 2 months late. Stay tuned for the August one. Gotta do them in order. I'm sorry. It's just how it works. But I will get to September, hopefully this month. See you guys.